Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
To the middle. And a slam dunk by Capella. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions. But tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
There's Ball with a three. James with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. Shoots over Capella. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. James has got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Back to Ball. And there's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Cousins. Fades back. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Ball. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. And miss after miss right now. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Ball. The Bulls need to get off a shot. James gets a hand on it.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
The Clippers lead by 10. It's hauled in by White.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Ball. The rebound by Bosch.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
To halt the run. And Capella slams it down.
Wow. Clint Capella.
For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker. And then he doesn't force things offensively. And that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
And he might have the best hair in the NBA. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Bulls trail by 13. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Cousins with it. No made baskets yet. Chalk up 2 there.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside White. Oh, there's the alley. James can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Now here's Plumlee. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Plumlee's got his first 2 points of the night.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Outside White. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Plumlee. To the inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
The muscle coming into play. I like how Nurkic takes on these challenges and finds ways to deliver.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Down low. Pass to Plumlee. And he can't get that one. Looney with some nice D. It's White with a drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, White with the tight handle to create space.
Now Conley. Still without a bucket. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Right side White. Pass to Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Burks. It's hauled in by White. And White has got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Cunningham outside. And they go to the intentional foul. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And the Clippers with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Jones. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. .149 left in the half. Here's Cousins.
Don't underestimate James defensively. He can put the clamps on you when he wants.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
That one goes. Count it. James has got 12 points in the game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Ball way outside. And again, Chicago, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And here's Ball. Yet to see a basket. There's 47 seconds left in the second. To stop the drought. Drops in the three.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
And James launches it from deep. Again, the miss by James. Bulls trail by 16. Ball with it. Checked by Brooks. Ball no good.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Back to James. Clock at 4. Again, the miss by James.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, if you put it up there, Capella has the length to go get it.
And here's Cunningham outside. Chicago with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's White. Pass to Capella. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Look at Capella getting very physical. He's not afraid to take a hit while going for a bucket.
And he makes both free throws. So it's Los Angeles now. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
And Capella gets it to go. Capella's got 6 in the quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Now, here is James. 17 points in the game. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first.
Shooting for the Clippers, Chris Bosh. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 9.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Ball. And LaMelo keeps his balance on the finish.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And James puts up a deep 3. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Down by 15. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
James with the ball. He's picked up by Cousins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins. Both teams deciding to change it up.
LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Ball. He has 7. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Now here's Clarkson. He's scoreless. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Looney with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. He buries it from 3.
For 3.
And the Clippers lead by 18.
Yeah, he's a decent threat from deep. And when Clarkson is on from there, it opens up everything else for him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's Ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Shot on the wing. Cousins can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And there's James from the arc. Finney Smith pulls it in.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Ball outside. Finney Smith, a screen. Fires the 3. Yes, sir! Ball hits a triple.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Now here's Ball. 12 points for him. James with the block.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
Back to Clarkson. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Rozier. No points yet. To the paint. Here's Looney. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses. Up in time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They're communicating.
The Clippers, 45. It's time.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. The Clippers lead by 16. James outside. Inside. Here's Bosch. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
We've seen that a few times. LeBron is a master of running the pick and roll and finds his guy.
To the inside. James with a steal. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Explosive move by White, going right up to the rim.
Screen by Capella. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Pass to White. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
3-1-2 crew.
And here are the Bulls now. 19-point game. Goes up on the wing. The kick out to White. For 3. Chicago with a rebound. And now the Bulls in transition. And Cousins throws it down.
Even after a couple serious injuries, Cousins can still get up and down the court on the fast break.
3-pointer, Brooks. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Capella. Right side, White. And here's Jones. Back to White. Cousins with the screen. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Clippers ball.
So it's Los Angeles now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. This James on the wing. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Chicago foul. Clint Capella. Third personal foul.
Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
White for three. Sends it home from three-point land. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. White looking it over. Clippers keep it alive. Pass to Bosch. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside White. Screen by James. And there's the lob. Hammers the lob through.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets. Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Bulls,
So hits one and misses one at the line. Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. Ball no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off target with a fadeaway. Ball surveys the floor. Pass to Capella. Cousins with it. Clock at 6. Over Brooks. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.